talk to the spirits. We're going to do a collective message, which will be for anybody and everybody. It's to do with what's most important that's going on at this time. Somebody's malevolent. That means evil.
I died in my sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Guess he could have died worse.
Neck torture.
Neck tortured. To begin this reading, we have the page of Raphael, a new emotional situation, messages regarding
Don't follow the voices.
Relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. We have a King of Ariel, and a King of Raphael, who are taking action based off the truth, whatever is most important for them to do. After hearing this divine guidance that was given to them, something to do with someone feeding the demon. We have on my way to fuck up your day. Somebody who's malevolent. We have looking up after some events take place. Somebody's cheating on their partner. They're deceitful.
My ashes are here.
And they are a physical abuser. And somebody needs to listen to their heart. We have a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups here, so maybe this is a King of Cups talking to a King of Pentacles about one of their relationships is an abusive one. Girls can be abusive. Anyways, the divine wants you to listen to your heart. It's always a good idea to try to stay grounded and stable. So if it makes sense for you to move to calmer waters, then do so. We have walking away from illusions.
Francis.
These illusions only create more heavy burdens when you believe them. Is what it seems. You have the audacity. Somebody messed up bad because everybody's seeing somebody's true intentions. And they seem to be feeding their own demon. And that's becoming a problem for everyone around them who is lacking because they need more and more and more and more. Why would somebody be asking others to sacrifice
Am I on video?
anything and everything to just so they can have more and more and more? Some of us are finding ourselves having less and less
You're very polite.
all the time while they are having more and more. That makes you frustrated watching them.
I'm sitting beside you. Bram. I've seen your future.
What'd you see? Ooh.
I like to talk.
Got yawny all of a sudden. Not really that tired. I haven't done much today. However, I have had a major headache from laughing so much. Every time I start dealing with Meow Club, I can't help but laugh. Like, I start watching the news and boring stuff because my head hurts so bad. I'm like trying to avoid anything that might make me laugh more. All right. We have somebody needs to focus the details. To find the answers to what it is they are blind to. Somebody may have been stressed out or worried about a situation, or some people involved in a situation because they don't know the fine details.
Prepare.
We have a King of Pentacles.
Get out and leave.
Receiving a message that is heartfelt and is passionate. that helps them move away from illusions. We have illumination, the Sun card. There's a Queen of Cups. Who is an eternal being? It has something to do with spiritual chakra activation. We have somebody asking for forgiveness. Some people are very just unaware in general of other people having spiritual abilities, or the fact that they are doing work on their personal journey that will get them a spiritual chakra activation. And that can be like strengthening your abilities that you use when it comes to your hobbies, like singing, painting, you know, there's other things you can use creative abilities for, but then there's abilities to, when it comes to communication, like strengthening your third eye and communicating with the spirits, strengthening your crown chakra to get downloads from God and the heavens. Some people have a mixture of all types of abilities. But anyway, somebody was ignorant to somebody's spiritual level ups. So anything going on the surface doesn't...
we can use this.
Like, you can't just take a look at what's going on the surface and understand fully. You have to ask questions. So as somebody's asking questions and then getting answers, whatever they were confused about is becoming more clear. Like, things are becoming more clear, so that's less frustrating. When you're feeling confused and in need of more answers, you could be frustrated and not even really know where the frustration is stemming from. So anyways, somebody's asking for forgiveness because they, you know, when you gotta break a couple people off to figure out who the fuck, why the fuck, where the fuck. Once you finally figure it out, then you can apologize to the right people and say, that was the real problem over there. But don't you worry, I solved it for us all.
I was a warrior.
Anyways, they're sorry about blocking somebody out because they didn't focus to the details appropriately. Maybe I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They were scared. Sometimes you need to protect your soul from knowing certain things. Like, you sleep better at night, not being scared of what might come get you. You just want to live peacefully up into the moment it does get you. Fuck it. However, God said no. That's pussy ass shit, okay? Sleep won't save you. Is what God's been telling me to tell you guys.
19.
Wake the fuck up and learn how to handle it. He won't make you be awakened to anything he doesn't find it necessary for you to be awakened to. So if God is tapping you on the shoulder and saying, hey, quit being ignorant to this shit, you better stop being ignorant to it. That could be God trying to save you. The truth is like the most scariest thing to some people. Ridiculous. I'd be more scared of lies. At the bottom of the deck,
We can use this.
there's something that happened in the past, or something to do with children, something to do with this family unit. We have the Star. A goal or a vision, the Wheel of Fortune, details, rising above, collaborating. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck is something we're not seeing. So at the top of the deck was like surface issues, like things that we can tell that we're dealing with. At the bottom of the deck, some people can't tell that there's this family unit that's having some struggles when it comes to some things that happened in the past, when it comes to the overall vision. But things are changing.
Mr. White.
When it comes to the people involved in this family situation. Like the wheel of fate is turning. And the details that were being hidden for whatever reason, they are being revealed. So things aren't going to be as confusing anymore. And that helps people rise above dumbass people in situations that they don't need to waste their time and energy on. And that's what it is. That's why the details are being hidden, because these people who are hiding the details and keep walking and talking around the details and what it is really, they just want to buy more time. Some of them feel like after you get the answers you want out of them, they're a fucking nobody to you. You're gonna be like, bye. They're just sad hoes. Men and women. Anyways, people connected to this family unit are collaborating for justice. They're tired of heartbreaking people. Heartbreaking choices. It's time to do things correctly.
Leave me alone.
Alright, so we have some balance needing to be restored after the death of a Queen of Pentacles, who was creating a lot of conflicts for a Star.
We have eyes on you.
There's some things being illuminated about that. The the truth is being manifested. Like somebody's manifesting the illumination of what has been going on around this Queen of Pentacles fucking with this star. We have something to do with creative gifts from the divine and judgment being called. So, somebody has Ace of Wands, creative gifts, and if somebody's trying to say somebody's a nobody while they have creative gifts from the divine, they're full of shit. Like, God gives somebody creative gifts so they can use them for a reason. Just because you like painting and you're really good at doing the paintings you like to do, but your family members say your paintings suck and you suck and you'll never amount to anything, doesn't mean shit. I'm sure you can find people out there who love the paintings that you paint. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes family members are absolutely cruel.
Look below.
And they won't ever find the confidence that you have in you, you know? They won't ever be that confident in you. Like you are in you. And if they don't, if your family members are not supportive of you and they don't understand where you get all your confidence from, then they don't love you. They don't understand you at all. And those are the type of people I like to keep a distance with.
I'm making those noises.
Because they will be the end of you. Because they don't understand anything important when it comes to you and what you do. That's facts. Hello, thanks for watching. We have the Five of Cups. Somebody feeling regretful for taking action in a creative way that may have been more of a personal vision that they were acting out.
Where is my body?
Like, if we're dealing with a problem that is connected to us all as one whole humanity, and we need to make sure we're doing best for all peoples, and then your personal vision gets in the way of that, that means you're a greedy fuck. You're a fucking problem. So there's this Queen of Pentacles out here who is the problem. But they're hitting a tower moment. Or they already did or something. Because in this reading, this segment of the reading, we're talking about restoring the balance. After that. And the problem was what I just said. There's like a whole bunch of people connected to an issue of some kind. And it seems like this Queen of Pentacles had everybody fooled into thinking that the movement, the vision for what she had them working for her to do stuff, like,
Why don't you go alone?
this is really hard to explain. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over, but it's still not making sense. And that's exactly it. That's been going on for quite some time. This Queen of Pentacles is connected to a lot of people. This Queen of Pentacles has money. And people respect people with money, for whatever reason, just because somebody has money doesn't mean shit. I respect self-made rich people. Dealing with a rich person who was born into money is way different than handling a rich person who earned it all themselves. Note that. Okay. So this person's personal vision, like, was all around their own personal Two of Cups relationships. Like, they invest in everybody that they personally like, and then anybody else that they don't personally like can, like, die, basically. But in many corners of the world, there's different types of people with different goals and different visions for things that are very necessary when it comes to living on the earth. Just because over in your fucking corner, in your section, dealing with some important issues isn't important to your peoples doesn't mean they're trash. And that's a problem. A lot of bitches from the model section. Got a lot to say about some other women from the other sections out here who are doing stuff like playing sports. They do cleaning jobs. You know, important stuff. Bitches over here in the model section who don't care how old the man it is that they gotta suck off to get a bunch of money so they can go shopping. None of the women from over there in them sections want a chance to even be over there, okay? They don't get that.
Talisman.
So they think that these other women are just trash because they don't want a chance to be with a sugar daddy. We all have our different opinions, okay? And that's where we all got to come together on what's really important issues to talk about, to take action about. Because you don't want to get caught up helping dumb hoes from the model section who don't have any solid foundations to stand on after they pick on certain people. I can go hang out in the model section, but really, I have a vision. I have a goal. I'm literally working with God.
Sacrifice.
He's here. Like, he's with me all the time. I'm a holy vessel. I speak for him. Like, I am a spirit talker. I've been doing this for so long. I can tell which spirits are hanging out with me, even if I have it off at this point. Oh, I'm sorry if this message is kind of confusing tonight, guys. Sometimes we deal with some confusing women, and they don't really have a case at all. They don't have any reason for us all to fucking be tied to their fucking bullshit. It's just like one by one,
Cursed
they
land.
make people feel like it's important to be a part of this cause. Anytime those people start talking to each other about the cause, they're like, what is it we're doing here? And they're like, I don't know, I was told this and that. And then they're like, I don't know, I was told this and that. And then they're like, another person's like, I thought we were doing this. So they all go to that one Queen of Pentacles and pull them all in with by telling them whatever she had to tell them. And that's how she's going to hit her tower moment. The one's going to be like, bitch, you told me that we were doing this for this reason. Because you knew that shit was important to me. Well, this person over here, I almost got into a fight with, doesn't find that stuff important. And they said that you told them that they're over here because this important stuff that was important to them. And then there was a guy over there who you had... And then that's how a big fucking mess starts. That's bad sales. At the end of the day.
Fearful.
Yeah, there should be more fearful doing that. Don't lie to people. You tell them don't lie to people. You hear them like lie to one customer while they're making their sale. And then they're like, oh, I wasn't lying. It was just a little white lie. It's not going to be a big deal. Then it does turn out to be a big deal later. They always say that, oh, it's not a big deal. Anytime they're doing something wrong, they'll be the type to say, and to point out anybody else who's making mistakes. But anytime they make a mistake, oh, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Cops, lawyers, therapists, all the people on top, like in the highest positions, like the most respected positions, I mean. Nah, bullshit. They're like, the government is capped. They have capped themselves by creating too many laws, rules, and regulations. Like, as soon as they clear somebody, like, oh, you're in the clear, you didn't break this law, that law, or that law, somebody else can come in like, oh, I found this law that none of us ever even knew existed. And then they just start using it all the time. All of a sudden, everybody's in jail. People you didn't even expect to be in jail are in jail because of this fucking rule that they just pulled out of fucking nowhere. That they chose to ignore for years. Who knows how long before they pull it out. It's like they only pull out stupid ass rules like that when it's convenient for them.
Marie.
Yeah. And it messes with all of our relationships. There's not a whole lot of people out here who have positive Two of Cups relationships, and that's because it's hard to even survive these days. We're all on survival mode. If you're not rich, you're on survival mode. What's the problem?
Smith.
I'm tired of the government. Like, it's such a blanketing word, the government. But it's an entity. It's an entity that is controlled by many peoples and has many branches. I'm tired of this entity preying on the people. It's almost like all these entities are all praying together now. The entities of every country individually, they're just going toe to toe with each other. While we seem like we don't matter that much. Every country, every building in that country
Trees.
needs people to take care of this and that. It's oneness, wholeness that is needed when it comes to catering to such entities. It's very difficult to even find proper solutions for that. When? There's them Karens out there constantly trying to keep us in control. It's... the people control themselves. There's rules and stuff that are in place. Like, people don't want to go to jail. You know? People don't want to get tickets. People already are on survival mode. When they get a ticket, it feels like
Book.
the entity's trying to take you under. That's how bad it is getting. I shouldn't have to feel like if I get a fucking ticket getting pulled over, then my life might be over. Because I can't escape bad guys and stuff. So I'm going to be walking and I'm going to be looking for food and it's fucked. Just get a hard swallow. It's like a hard pill to swallow for someone. I went to Walmart the other day. It has been slow at the place that I work. I haven't, since I've
I was
worked
cremated.
in this place. I work at a hotel. Since I've worked there, we were thriving, having lots of events and whatnot. However, the last few months, it's been like up, down. All week, I have off. All fucking week. I'm getting sick of that shit. It feels targeted. I feel like my workplace is being
Virginia.
targeted. Where did all of our peoples go? I don't know. making me feel like going to get another job.
Disgust.
Yeah. I don't even know what to talk about tonight, guys. It's like, I feel like I'm repeating myself again and again and again. Like every reading I do, because we are all just polishing ourselves up. Those of you that have been listening to me, I myself, I do my own personal learnings and whatnot, but all of us are being seen by the divine for doing the best we can do. And they see us coming upon the blockages and the obstacles and the people who already have anything they could ever fucking ask for still being the problem. God wants to do something about that.
The wall.
A little bit more of this message and I'm going to end it. I'll come back in a little bit. I'm going to take a break. And then I'll come back on here live with my my other spirit talker I have plugged in. And we'll listen to what the spirits are talking about. I feel like that'd be beneficial tonight. It's been a while since I did that. I've been kind of lazy with my readings. I haven't gone live on TikTok for a while. We got the Chariot, forward movement. We have a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is trying to move forward and away from, or maybe on to the next thing. However, this Queen of Swords is being held down by the fact she can't really do anything she'd like to do because her options are limited because of circumstances. There is this energy of moving to calmer waters, and I feel like that's just like internally somebody's just, choosing to be at peace, because when things are out of your control and there's nothing you can do about anything, nobody can do anything about it, it's like,
collapse.
Why worry? They are hoping to, somebody is hoping to bring this Queen of Swords to a tower moment. Like, somebody wants somebody to go off the deep end and go crazy because they're fucking with their energy, fucking up things for them, but they're doing that in secret. It's like they're taking chisels secretly at this and that, and this Queen of Swords is coming around like, okay, who did this? Okay, who did that? This is bothering me. This is hurting my life. I didn't do this to myself. Who did it?
We're here.
They want to make a dramatic change for this person's life. Like, your life cannot change that dramatically unless you know, make some decisions to change up your life. I know that I'm starting to feel frustrated right now because I'm feeling this. If I want to decorate my motherfucking room a certain way because it makes sense for me, and then my mom fucking hires a professional room designer to come over here and redesign my room and move shit around without asking me first. That shit pisses me off, because then I come home and I'm trying to go find where I had put this and that. But that stupid designer lady came over and moved my shit. I don't know where she put the shit. That takes me extra fucking time to go figure out where she remodeled my shit to. And that's like, I'm not saying that actually happened, but it's something like that. Like, it's annoying as fuck. I don't reset up my setup. The fuck? It creates heavy burdens, but nothing you can really call the cops about. It's fucking annoying. Those type of people, I just want to stay the fuck out of my life. As soon as I figure them out, they chucked as far as I can chuck them. Metaphorically. I'll make sure everybody around knows I don't want them fucking with my shit. Because what I just said. You can't be rerouting somebody's shit. That works. That's an attempt to be a burden. That's an attempt to kill the mood, kill the vibe, kill the business. What works, you know? They're obviously malefic in some way to want to chisel at stuff, anything that is working for somebody else. If it's a fucking doctor, that's even more fucking appalling. If a doctor is taking chisels at your happiness, they know you like to eat certain things and talk to certain people and have warm showers and stuff, and they get in the way of that stuff just to fucking come in and offer you medications like they're contracted to some sales company and they're going to get commission if they get you to take these meds. That's like the worst. That's the worst. And they're doing that. They're fucking doing that out there. I can't believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Because it happened to me. I can't believe people allow this shit to continue. I'm done with this reading. I feel like the energy is literally all over the place. I can't focus on one fucking issue and talk about it with you guys. It's a big clusterfuck of issues. So what we're going to have to do,
you make a difference.
As I'm closing out this reading, here's going to be my suggestion for the night, my advice. We're going to focus on our own personal issues that we are facing in our own 3D realities that really matter to us, that we feel passionate about taking care of. And we're going to say, fuck anything else that doesn't matter to us personally in our 3D reality. That's the best way to go about your days. And then if you're good, everything's all balanced, you're not even really seeing any problems around you, then go off on a whim and help somebody else with their problem that they're facing. We can't be expecting people to come help us with our issues that we personally feel passionate about when they don't feel as passionate about it, because you may end up frustrated at them for not being as passionate about the job at hand, you know? There's just so many issues. There's so much back and forth out there. I can just...
Chief.
I feel it. I feel it in the energy. Back and forth, back and forth. A lot of unnecessary battles coming to the front, pushing the bigger issues to the back. So yeah, we blew up big. And everybody's looking at all the issues that there are out there. Like somebody climbed above all the climbed above the tallest tree. And is looking around and seeing chaos over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. There's chaos all around. And they can't. That's what makes them go just deal with their own fucking problems. Because not one guy is big enough to fucking handle all that shit. Some motherfuckers out there think they are gonna be that guy that can just handle all of it, like reign over the whole world. But no, even God himself is having trouble doing that. Told me himself. It's humanly impossible. Alright. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. If you haven't subscribed to me already, make sure you subscribe. Bye. I'll be back later to do Spirit Talker.